Good morning everyone, welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. This seems to be a bit of a theme, early morning starts. Welcome to Welbeck Manor. Once again, good morning. If you've not been on this channel before, my name is Big OGGIE and I travel all over the southwest, mainly Cornwall and Devon, playing golf, just enjoying the game for fun. So today I am at one of my favourite courses. I am at the stunningly beautiful Welbeck Manor, and what a morning it is too. Thank you very much to Alan the greenkeeper, there he is there, for getting me out on this course super early before anybody else. This is 6:30 in the morning, just gone. He is just cutting the greens in front of me and I'm going to set my stuff up and get cracking. If you remember a film I did here, if you've been watching the channel for a while, from the Something for the Weekend series, you know that I came back here in midsummer and it was absolutely rammed. I think I did 3 holes, trying to film 3 holes in about 4 hours. Sitting under a tree most of the time, just enjoying watching so many people go past and allowing people to play. So Alan's idea was turn up nice and early at one point, come and play the game. Let's enjoy the course today. So Welbeck Manor used to be called Sparkwell. It's near Plimpton, near Plymouth. What else do you need to know? 9-hole course, 2 sets of tees. We're going to play 9 holes today. It's a stunningly beautiful boutique hotel as well. What's not to love? This is the place where most people in the Plymouth area probably started golf. Darren, who's a regular on my channel, hopefully you're doing okay, Darren, and you'll be on the channel very soon. This is where he started, and we try to come here fairly regularly. I'm doing a solo round today because I'm still recovering from some injuries, so I just want to get out and enjoy it. So let's crack on. Hole number 1 is 120 yards, little par 3. Looks fairly innocuous, but obviously it's an early start, it's very cold, no warm up. See what happens. Bit thin, but that's okay. Bit of a cold start. That'll be all right. Okay, so it came down the slope a little bit. It's a little bit on the left-hand side. Very slightly short. Not entirely unexpected right now. Got a little dinky 9. Not sure how fast the greens are. It's not been here for a while. I must say they look lovely. A bit quicker than I expected. Still, we're on the edge. Had to look at that for a while, see what's happening to it. I just remembered, yeah, Welbeck Manor greens are pretty slick. They're beautifully maintained. They have some animals around here, badgers, etc. We do cause a few problems to some of the places here, digging out for grubs, but they are fantastic. Alan's a brilliant greenkeeper. Let's crack on. So like I said, we're a long way off. Greens are much faster than I remember. They're probably as fast as I remember, but at my age, memory's not always quite good. So, get close, John. Yep, about as close as I need to be. Little tap in for a 4. With luck. That'll do nicely. So, let's get on to hole number 2. So hole number 2 is 406 yards, par 4. Gonna crack, keep going, crack on for a while. Make sure there's no one behind us. Hearing the animals in the background, there's a zoo nearby. A little bit right to left, over the tree. Messy start, but it's okay, we'll keep going. Now, I know that's a bit short, it's just life. Also, typically, I've got the first tee time on the course today, and I'm actually 3/4 of an hour before that tee time. I've just played 1 hole and there's already people playing the hole behind. It's just the nature of the course. So, Let's get a 5 iron and get further down, because I really can't see where I'm going right now. Getting a bit thin, a bit cold, but gets us down there. We keep going. Okay, so you'll have to trust me that the green is down there. I can't give you distances because my watch is not picking up distances properly here, so we're just playing completely old school today. I know there's a little ditch out in front. It's going to be a good shot, that's all. That's better, John. Now we're working. Now we're cooking. Much better. Right. Let's see. I will say that right now, Welbeck Manor jinx might be happening again. Last time it was crowds of people, this time it's fog. Look at this. We'll play this hole anyway. Just down off the slope. Fine. Certainly take that one. So, about 3 paces. The fog's coming in. I know, fog's coming in. Just a relaxed game today. Not going to panic about scores. Oh, one of them days, isn't it? That's okay though. We carry on. I'll have to add the scores up at the end because I'm not even writing them down. I'm out so early I didn't even bring a pen. Right, this is a par 5, 496 yards. It's a tough hole. It's uphill. There's lots of trees and stuff on the left. There's some trees on the right, but it's best to be right than left. And right now, if I can find the ball out there, I'll be a lucky man. So that is my best shot today. A little bit on the left, but it's going to come round. Whether you're going to get shot tracer, I don't know, but I think I can find out okay. So the fog is lifting a little bit, and my spirits have lifted because that was a good shot. So, as I said, it's a little bit left to right. It came in as I wanted. It's now in the middle of the fairway. Still a long way. You won't see the green. It's kind of tucked into the left, but it's a long way up yet. So we're going to use Eddie's 3-stroke forward. Thank you very much, Eddie. Eddie's given me it. No, what a generous man. I had to sit down after finding out he's actually given it to me. So we're on. And that, fell forward, but that's okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Getting into this now. Okay, so if you look at the video I'm just putting on behind, from behind where I'm just playing, it's looking beautiful right now. The green is about 160 yards. I'm going 5 iron, just to get a bit closer. Beautiful course right now. That's okay. Yeah, bounce, bounce, bounce. Get a bit closer. Look at the way that mist is just hanging over that green. It's idyllic. I often say this, but this is magical right now. The golf isn't, but the course is. So we ended up a little bit short, which I expected and probably wanted. At least it was on target. Lovely gentleman made a comment on one of the recent videos to say, I need to stop getting short. I need to start working out my ranges from the back of the green and then hopefully they'll land on the green. Fortunately, I can't guess any ranges today due to the fact we don't have a GPS. This isn't working. Different holes. This course has changed around in design fairly recently and it's not picking them up accurately for now. Like I said, Neil's got the rangefinder at the moment, so for me at the moment it's all about getting close all the time and not really going with the back anywhere. I'm going to go 50 wedge. Not too bad. It's a little bit slightly long, but actually that's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. Nice and relaxed game today. It's early morning. Just out chilling, literally chilling. Got a jumper over there, but I might have put it on in a minute. Beautiful though. Okay, so there was a bit of a downhill slope from the flag, which is why we've ended up over here. Still quite a long way away, but I'm on the edge of the green and that's where I wanted to be. Long putt, let's just get close. A little bit of a left to right, I think, on pace. Oh, a little bit pacey. Thought with the uphill slope it might have been a bit better than that. But That'll do. Nice recovery. So we go on to, I think it's hole number 4. Okay, hole number 4 is, let's take the photograph. Tell us early morning. Hole number 4 is 346 yards off the yellows. It's a beautiful hole. It's one of my favourites, I think. It's probably the favourite of mine on the course. Got a ditch down the bottom, tree in the way. Just gonna get down there. That ditch can come into play with me, so can that tree if I hit a good one. It's a little bit right to left, but that's okay. Yeah, obviously not swinging that freely at the moment after injuries, but I'm just on the course and that's exactly what I want to do. Get out, enjoy the space, enjoy a little bit of freedom from life sometimes. Maybe that's what golf's all about. Just allowing you to get out there by yourself sometimes, clear your mind, sort some things out in your head. I've got some ideas for the channel I'm working on whilst I'm playing, and just enjoying the countryside. I was given another tip actually about putting the handle of your club on a tee to stop it from getting wet. Unfortunately I'm in the rough, so the rough is quite long. So it still got wet. Now we've got to basically go over that tree. The green is to the left of the tree and further down. I'm going with a 6 iron because I'm in a bit more thicker stuff than I wanted to be for the 5 iron. Again, checking we're on screen. For me, again, it's just getting down there. We're out kind of with the rough situation. It's gone between the 2 trees, the big tree and the other trees. So it's got a shot in. Get out the rough, John. Not good stuff to be in. Right, so I've just had a little walk up to the green to see sort of where we are really. I think we're about 60 odd yards to go. There's a bunker on the right, try and stay left. I'm going to go 50 wedge out of the rough. Big kick left to right, but it's somewhere up on that green, I think. That'll do. Okay, so we're on the green. Being the native early morning golf, I'm starting to see people wandering around the course. I'm also hearing a lot of animals, Darren. If you're listening, mate. It is a zoo nearby. They want feeding. I'm getting a bit distracted by them. But we'll still take the 2 putts as always. Happy days. Let's keep going to hole number 5. Try and keep in front of people. Okay, hole number 5 is 280 yards. So marker post up on the right. The green is tucked on the left. You have to go over this little ditch, I suppose, and then back over it again to get there. So try and get out there. Fine with that, a little bit on the right, but that's fine. It's actually dead straight. And keep going. So the green, if I remember this right, is over the tree, over the ditch, and around the corner. I'm going with a 7 iron to get closer, but maybe not go over the ditch, but we'll see. Over the tree though. Yep, just short of the ditch. Perfect. Okay, so a little bit close to the edge that I wanted. I'm going 9 iron. Oh, it's just short of the green. It's fine. You have to guess the distances right now. Okay, I'm not that far off. Always going to be a tricky shot. Little 60 wedge. Which will take, running a little bit, moving a bit quicker now. With people wanting to play, obviously. Let's turn that round. It's gone a bit further away than I wanted, but time to slow down afterwards and relax. So like I said, they run off quite quick on these greens. I'm going a bit too fast, really. So, get close, finish off, move on to the next. Move on to the next. Let's carry on. Hopefully I'm still in front. Okay, I think they've moved the tee position. Behind me there's a serious amount of work being done on a new tee box. So I managed to find an old scorecard in the back of the buggy. And it says 132 yards, but it's, you know, I don't know what it is now. So I'm going to go 7 iron. I think it's slightly shorter than that. Par 3. Okay, so I rushed that shot. I'm being quiet because there are people playing on the tee near me. I'm out of the trees. You know, these things happen. This little dinky 9 and try and get nearer. And we're on. Oh, a bit of a kick to the right, but it's on the green, where I want to be. So I'm on the green in 2. I thought I am rushing a bit, which is wrong of me. Go back to that relaxing game, John. Don't worry, people have to go by. Got plenty of day. Plenty of time. Look up on the tee. Take a 4. That's fine. Take a 4. On to the next. Good morning, Mr. Potter.
Good morning. How'd it go?
Yeah, very good. Hello, Alan, by the way. Yeah, well, I know him as Alan. I had to ask what his surname was. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I think it went very well. Yep. Alan is the head greenkeeper, should we call you that?
Yep.
Course person, looker after person.
Yep.
Your greenkeeper partner isn't here today, unfortunately.
Unfortunately not, but Rob's not here.
I was going to say, would you like to name him? Because you do a fine job, both of you.
I couldn't do it without him. Absolutely star. Yeah.
I will say the greens are very good still. I actually forgot on the first hole quite how slick they are. And you land it and they go rolling away.
Well, it's been a challenging summer with the drought.
Well, I can imagine. I'm sure I've spoken to a few greenkeepers in different places. They've all had lots of struggles this year, and I can only thank you and all the other greenkeepers out there. It was Greenkeeper Week last week, wasn't it? Or Greenkeeper Day, National Day or something. So let's thank all of you for doing your fine job.
Yeah.
And you don't get the credit you deserve, and quite possibly on a lot of courses, not necessarily here, but a lot of courses members will always say, oh, things aren't right, but actually you do a brilliant job. You do what you can.
You can. You cannot do anything with weather.
No.
I imagine, like a lot of other courses, we had plans to build tees and things this summer. Just had to shelve it.
I've noticed on the 6th you're building a new tee, because I didn't put the sign up. There's no sign there now.
No.
So that's just one of those things. I guessed it about 130 yards. Still duffed it into a tree, but that's fine. Recovered well. So again, this place is always evolving.
Yeah.
And when I first met you here, I think it was with Darren, or I think it was with Darren. I came down. It was a shell, wasn't it? The building was a shell. The course
was a rough diamond.
Was a rough diamond. It was a diamond in the rough. And now it's just sparkling.
Yeah. I mean, we put the focus on the greens because they were terrible before. The drought didn't help.
No.
But
they are pretty good right now.
System. So we water with a Bowser.
Yeah.
You know, which is a 2-man job, and there's two of us.
Exactly. So yeah.
It kept us quiet for a few.
I was going to say, it's like painting the Forth Bridge. You got to keep going round and round and round, don't you?
You go back to the start.
Yeah. So the other thing you get here, which you messaged me the other day, and I thought it might have been on the greens, but it's not so much. I've seen a few, shall we say, little rough dug-up patches on some of the fairways and things. You get, go on. Badgers. You get badgers here.
Badgers at night, seagulls that carry on in the day.
Yeah.
Basically, they're looking for leather jackets.
It's still the leather jacket problem that everyone gets on greens.
It's chafer grubs.
Right.
And chafer grubs are similar to leather jackets, look a bit different, but they're caviar to badgers.
Lovely.
And while there are one or two sprays that are reasonably effective, they're incredibly expensive, and as you've seen, the way it's dotted
Yep.
around the course, where would you spray?
Oh, well, how can you stop a badger? I mean, you know.
So we bear with it, is the short answer. Luckily, they don't touch the greens.
Well, no, that's still strange, isn't it? Because obviously
Now,
other people get issues with leather jackets on greens.
Yeah.
Moving a bit closer, because I've just realised I'm on a wireless mic and you may not be on a mic.
Ah, right.
But that's fine. Just will be fine.
We don't have such a leather jacket problem.
Right.
So you get the chafer beetle, which is
Yeah.
a beetle that lives in trees and decaying wood.
Okay.
They swarm in June.
Right.
And my pet theory is, because the seagulls will come in and eat the beetles,
Yep.
so they help a bit. I don't think the beetles overly go on the greens because the grass is so short and they're so visible.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
It's just a pet theory. There's no science.
No science in it.
So-
Greenkeeper science.
Sort of personal experience.
Yeah.
Because there were millions of them, but they weren't going on the greens.
Well, I still think no matter what you get with wildlife issues here, there's some beautiful wildlife here as well. Let's be honest, and it's part of the nature of wonderful courses like this.
Yes. Yeah.
Forget the zoo down the road. This is you got real wildlife in here.
Would you want tigers out here? Golf.
That'll be fun. Don't go in the rough. Yep.
They might go quicker.
Well, that'll speed up the course. Oh, I won't go searching for a lost ball over the tiger in the bushes. I'll tell you that now. So I'm just literally just saying thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
It's been a brilliant day. I've really enjoyed it again today. Every time I come here, it's just fantastic.
You know, our ethos is for people who are starting out.
Yep.
You know, as long as we don't expect everyone to be brilliant, we do expect people to have golf etiquette and follow the rules and look after the course. And we would very gently remind people if they don't know.
I am nodding my head in the background because I see a lot of courses where they're more concerned with whether you got the right kind of socks or whether they got the right clothing on. And after those people have no idea how to look after a green, no idea how to do that kind of etiquette, and I would much rather they dress casually and but understood the game and the course.
You know, we want people to come and have fun.
Yeah.
And I think in a lot of courses, the fun has gone out of it to an extent for a lot of people. And people learning, if you go to a bigger course, you feel under pressure the minute you get your bag out of the car.
Yeah.
Because you're new to it. Well, here you can come.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of fairly new people today out there whacking a few balls about.
I mean, today
just relaxing.
Fairly quiet.
Yeah, you had the little splurge I had an issue with. Well, you may have not seen this on the camera yet, but I will have a little issue with a few people that went through for a while. I had to wait. That's the nature of the game.
Yeah.
We're going to put this in the middle of the film, so I've already finished, by the way.
Yeah.
I did okay. But yeah, I think this place is just beautiful. It's always been fantastic ever since I've ever known it. If I lived closer, I'd just be a member here because I'd be really happy to just play here. Relaxing golf. It's relaxing golf here.
Yeah, you can come here and enjoy it. There's no airs and graces.
No.
You know, just look after the course and other people.
And I think that's the way to play golf.
To let people through if you're learning.
Yeah, everyone today has been really good about those sort of things as well. They've seen me filming and been really laid back about it all.
Yeah.
I'm going to go because I've just got to finish the round according to the edit. But I'm going to get some breakfast.
That's a good idea.
Because this hotel behind you, I'm going to move it up a little bit,
get out of the way.
is beautiful, and it has a fantastic restaurant and bar area, and it's a beautiful hotel. So you're still the star, my friend. But that's a great location. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, hole number 7, 428 yards, pretty much straight down. Again, let's try and get out there. Best drive of the day. A little bit to right, but actually that's fine because the green goes slightly to the right at the end. Perfect. Let's carry on. Right, just letting the lads play on the other fairway. Really nice gentlemen. Said they watched some of the stuff on the channel. I hope they subscribe. It was a good drive for me. I'm just about 170 yards away. I'm in the rough, but I'm going to hit the 7 wood. And now it's done what it has to do. Keeping low, but it's rolling down towards that green. Let's see how far it gets. So we come up short, which is what I expected. That's nothing wrong with that this time. I will say it's been quite hard even to find a ball on the light rough for the last shot. Driving up and down with the buggy, and luckily the other lads saw it. Low sun, heavy dew, tricky. Onto the green, rolling closer. Keep going, that's all right. So, pretty good. Good score, John. Take every hole as they come. You know, if you think you've had a bit of a niffy shot or hole before, wipe it out, play the next hole, play every hole separately. Works. So, hole number 8, it's 182 yards for us, called the glue pot. I do love some of the names. Have a look on some of the details I'm putting out because the names are great. I'm going to go with the 7 wood. Again, fall forward a bit. It's going to go left to right and it's going to be short, which I knew, but that's okay. Might have a little chip over a bunker yet, we just have to see. So, like I said, come up short, but that's not unexpected. 180 odd yard shot for me. 7 wood was never going to quite make it. Go 50 wedge. I'm playing par 3s like par 4s. Why not? A little bit left to avoid the bunker. Oh, it was a bad kick. That was a bit unlucky. Avoid the bunker, but still ended up off the rough. Okay, sometimes I need to be more brave and not worry about the bunkers quite so much, and it won't leave me too far off greens, etc. But hopefully that'll be okay. Still in for a 4. Happy days. Let's go to the final hole, relax, grab a drink, let a few people through, take our time, enjoy the rest of the morning. So, I've just been caught up, so I've just let this gentleman play through. Lovely drive he's just hit, I must say, very nice to talk to. Some other people coming up on the next tee or next green. So, we'll slot in and we'll do hole number 9 when we're ready. Do a little break anyway. So, continuing nature of the beast of a 9-hole course, and people now, it's now filling up because it's a beautiful morning. I'm still waiting. It's fine. This is Welbeck Manor. I'm used to filming here. Just going to chill out. There's another 2 ball just coming up on that green now behind. May let them go through as well. Eventually there'll be a gap. I got plenty of time. Breakfast later, be good. So in the end, I've let 4 groups through. Had a bit of a rest. It's the nature of YouTube. People say you shouldn't be pressured like this, but I do. And I feel that I might rush the tee shot, it might go wrong, and I've got to do another one. People are coming up behind. If I get onto the green, especially the 9th, because that's going to be the end of the video, and I want to do an end piece, and people are coming up behind, that's not fair on them. So, yeah, chill out. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning now. We're doing okay time-wise. It's not exactly a problem. Letting these people through. I believe there's a gap of a couple of holes behind me, so then we'll crack on the second. Been a beautiful day so far. If you know what the score is, I will put the scores down when I've worked them out on the computer when I do the edits at home. But it wasn't really about scores today. It was just literally about just having some relaxing time. And that's what places like Sparkwater are about. They're great for practice. They're great if you're seniors, just do 9 holes. They're great if you don't have a lot of time. 9 holes is brilliant. And it's a beautiful course now, and I love coming here. But for me today, it was just a relaxing time. I don't put the scores in or anything. It's just me today. Sometimes when I play alone, I've got someone in the buggy helping, and we can put a score in, but today it's just me. Been wonderful. Will be wonderful if we can get this last hole done and it comes out pretty well. So here we go, 318 yards, par 4 with a fantastic plateau green at the end. A little bit low, but that's okay. Gonna bang along. It's fine. Oh, a bit stiff after waiting for so long, but it's the nature of what we do. So, I think for us it's just getting a bit closer. And we do. Yep, lovely. So like I said, bit of a plateau. And I think the green slopes away when you hit it. I'm going to go 60 wedge, which until recently would have been unheard of for me, let's be honest. But now, that's what we do. Get up, get on, roll down. Thanks, Dan. Look, it might not be perfect, but he's in my mindset. Things are changing. So, I actually landed very nicely, rolled out a little bit. Thanks very much, Dan Hendrickson. So, would be nice to have a nice finish, but getting close would be fine too. Getting close would be fine. Let's finish off. And very happy. So what can I say about today? It's just been a joy. Yes, I had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning. Yes, I got here as the sun rose. But that was just amazing in itself. Forget the golf, it was just beautiful here. And the course is in fabulous condition. Hopefully, might get a chance to speak to Alan in a minute. If I don't, thank you very much, my friend. Alan, the head greenkeeper here. Him and his greenkeeper partner had done a fantastic job. And I'd just like to thank Welbeck Manor, the owners and the staff for allowing me to come and film today. Thank you very much for the patience to some of the members and just people who've come to play, who I've let through and had a bit of a laugh and a chat with on the way around. Come and play it. If you may remember it as Sparkwell, I know it only as Welbeck Manor. It's its name, it's its brand, and it's now going to be its legacy. Fantastic place. Come and have a go. 9 holes, 18 holes, relaxing golf. Yeah, I'll put the score on, but I don't really care today. For me, it was just about getting out and having a really lovely time. See you all soon, everybody. Take care. Please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, do all those things. Come and join my adventures in golf wherever they take me. But we will be back here very soon.